What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing to my channel. And while you're at it, smash that like button for me. I really would appreciate it. Also, hit that post notification bell so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. If you want up to 15 free stocks plus $30 in cash reward, get down in the description box and click on that first link, the Moo link. When you open a new Moo brokerage account, if you put $100 in that account, they're going to give you 5 free stocks plus the $30 cash reward. If you open the Moo account with $1,000, they will give you 15 free stocks plus the $30 cash reward. Don't delay, act today, guys. This is a limited time offer, so get down in the description box, click on that Moo link, open up that Moo account today. Go get that free stock. Go get that free money. I can also send you 2 Moo tutorial videos that will walk you through how to use the Moo brokerage app. All you got to do is send me an email through my website, www.richardfain.net. Let me know you've opened the Moo brokerage account. Let me know you funded it, and I'll send you out those 2 Moo tutorial videos so you can collapse time frames and start building your wealth immediately. This week in the stock market, it was a mixed bag. The Dow Jones Industrial Average gained 288.73 points, or 0.69%, ending at 42,052.19 points. The S&P 500 advanced 0.41% to close at 5728.80, and the Nasdaq Composite rose 0.8% to close at 18,239.92. Amazon rallied 6.2% as strength in the cloud and advertising businesses propelled the e-commerce giant above Wall Street's earning expectations. Intel popped 7.8% after exceeding analyst forecasts for revenue and offering strong guidance. The 2 stocks helped lift investor sentiment following some notable earnings disappointments this week. Mega cap stocks are still the tail wagging the dog, said chief investment strategist at Sage Advisory. You're seeing some broadening, but it's still such a massive component right now. Meanwhile, the jobs report released Friday showed the U.S. economy added just 12,000 jobs in October, far below the Dow Jones estimate of 100,000. This marked the weakest level of jobs creation since December 2020. The unemployment rate held at 4.1%, in line with estimates. However, traders were not reacting too much to the jobs figures, believing the dismal data was affected by hurricanes and the Boeing strike. Obviously, we got some things happening next week. And the biggest thing we got happening next week that I believe will affect the stock market is the presidential election. That's Tuesday, November 5th. I think once we get on the other side of the November 5th presidential election, I think the stock market will rally. That's my opinion. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not an expert here, guys. I'm just giving you my opinion and my prediction. I'm just looking at history. When we look at past presidential elections, typically November and December, once that's settled, the market runs because investors are trying to position themselves for 2025, right? Plus, they're trying to end 2024 on a good note. They want to make money before the end of the year. So I think once we get past that, we'll be in good shape. The other thing that'll be happening is the Fed will be meeting on November 6th and November 7th. And I think what you'll see on November 7th, you'll see the Fed come out and reduce short-term interest rates, aka Fed funds rate, by 25 basis points. The PCE report, I believe that was for September, came in at 2.1% inflation. And obviously the Fed wants it at 2%, but you got to understand where we came from. You're talking about inflation was 9% back in June of 2022, and now it's all the way down to 2.1%, just shy of the 2% target the Fed wants. So I think the Fed has done what they needed to do with inflation. Now their mandate is to focus on the labor market so that they can maximize employment and our economy can continue growing. So they're going to reduce these interest rates in order to incentivize or stimulate the economy. They want to get short-term interest rates to neutral. And I believe neutral is somewhere between 3 and 3.5%. And I think they'll do that over the course of 2025 and then on to 26. They're going to get short-term interest rates, AKA Fed funds rate, to neutral. So that's going to be happening. And that's, in my opinion, a tailwind to push the stock market higher. The lower rates are, guys, the more growth stocks go up. Why? Because then companies can take that cheap money and put it into growing their companies. So I just think when rates come down, that introduces another money supply to our economy. Companies, consumers take that money and invest it and grow. So I just think interest rates are going to be a positive catalyst in the coming months and over the next couple of years. The Dow Jones Industrial Average index is getting ready to add some new companies to the Dow, replacing old companies. And the biggest name that's going to be added to the Dow is Nvidia, however you want to pronounce it. Here it is. Nvidia to join Dow Jones Industrial Average, replacing Intel. That's a huge thing, guys, for Nvidia. And we're going to look at the stock price, and you can see it bounced on that news. But here it is. Nvidia will replace rival chip maker Intel in the Dow Jones Industrial Average. The S&P Dow Jones indices announced late Friday. Also, Sherwin-Williams will step in for Dow Inc. The changes will take place before the open on Friday, November 8th. So a week from yesterday, Nvidia is going to be in the Dow as well, which is, in my opinion, guys, amazing, right? So it's in the Dow, it'll be in the Dow, the S&P, and the NASDAQ 100. So I'm loving that, right? I'm loving it, and the stock price is loving it too. Nvidia stock rose 2.9% Friday night, while Sherwin-Williams gained 3.4%. Intel stock fell 1.85%, and Dow Inc. dipped 0.9%. Nvidia joining the Dow has been speculated for several months as the AI chip leader skyrocketed. In June, Nvidia stock split 10-1, heightening Dow Jones buzz. The price-weighted Dow doesn't want high-priced stocks that swing the indexes with modest percentage moves. So I think that's a game changer for myself personally, because I'm a big, heavy investor into Nvidia as a company. I'm a shareholder, and I just think this is more acceptance for this company in the broader stock market, guys. In my opinion, if they continue to do what they're doing, and I believe they're coming out on November 20th with their Q3 earnings report. And if it's a monster, I think that's a tailwind that pushes the stock higher. And if you see what the stock price was on Friday when the stock closed after hours now, this is what it did after hours. It got itself up to 139.31 after hours. It closed at 135.37. So up almost $4 a share after hours on the news of being added to the Dow. Incredible, guys. My ask of you guys is to put yourself in position. Get yourself prepared this weekend. Think about your wealth transfer blueprint. Get yourself in position, move monies around, do whatever you need to do. So on Monday, when the market opens, you're ready to take advantage of any ups or downs. You're ready to go. Because I'm telling you, in my opinion, the month of November and December, January, March, and April of next year are going to be tremendous opportunities for us to build wealth. And you do not want to be on the sideline. You want to put yourself in the game. Just my opinion, not a financial advisor, not trying to give you financial advice here on YouTube. Just been doing this for a long time, guys. And I'm just trying to give you some practical ways to enhance your wealth. Another practical way to enhance your wealth is getting down in the description box and clicking on that Moomoo link and open up a Moomoo account today and get yourself up to 15 free stocks plus $30 in cash reward. Can't beat that deal, guys. Nobody else is doing that on the internet, right? So get down in the description box, click on the Moomoo link, open it up today, go get that free stock, go get that free money. Stop by my website, www.richardfain.net. Second link down in the description box. I got 10 big boy blue chip digital products that will change your financial life, guys. Over 400,000 of you guys have already checked out the website, and a ton of you guys have made an investment in yourself and purchased digital products to help you educate yourself so that you can become a better investor and build your wealth. Also, when you're in the website, consider joining the fastest growing financial community on Patreon. We're called the Wealth Builders. We have over 1,000 Wealth Builders in about 6 months. My goal is to have 2,000 by the end of the year. And I'm going to do everything I can to assist people in joining the Wealth Builders because it's a fantastic community to help you build wealth, guys. We're not experts. We're just regular people just like you that help each other through golden nuggets, tips, best practices, what's working, what's not working, and overall just a good place where people can ask questions about building wealth and not be afraid to ask those questions, right? So if you want to be a part of that, all you got to do is click on the join button or the membership button inside the website. It'll take you over to Patreon, sign up. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing, share the video, smash the like button. Thoughts become things. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hands. You guys keep chasing your greatness. Never stop believing in yourself. Stay healthy, get wealthy, and I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.